Hey guys, welcome back. On today's video, we're going to be going over my January TBR. So I'm really excited. But first, let's go over our tea. Look at it, it's cute. I love it. I love it. I'm eating it up. But the tea that I'm drinking is raspberry leaf tea, and then I have just a little bit of sweetener in there. It's very good. It's really very good. Every video I'm gonna have a tea with me. We're gonna talk books, okay? But more importantly, I just want to give you all just a sweet little bit of encouragement before we hop on in. So I want to read a little Bible verse. Psalms 119:105 says, "Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." And I really love that verse, and I think that it's very, very special to me. But alrighty, so let's jump on into our January TBR. I only have technically 3, but they're all series that have multiple books. So really, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really, I have 8 books on my TBR, but there's 3 series, if that makes sense. First is This Woven Kingdom by Tahara Mafi. I don't know how to say her name. I'm so sorry. I think that's how you say it. But supposedly this girl is like a secret queen, like she's a long lost queen. Her kingdom, something happened to her kingdom a long time ago. Anyway, so she's supposedly like living this servant life in this completely different kingdom, and she's like lowest of the low, like serving, like cleaning, like lowest of the low servant, but she's actually like this long lost queen. And somehow the prince of this current kingdom that she is a servant in, somehow he makes a connection that she might not be who she says she is. Then we're going on this journey to figure out if she can conceal her identity from him and how all that's gonna work. If I'm understanding properly. Prince, apparently there's some prophecy that this long lost queen is supposed to come and overrule his kingdom, and there's a prophecy that this queen is gonna like destroy everything he has, destroy his kingdom. And so he's like been looking for this long lost queen forever, and then he finally sees this servant girl, and he's like, I think she's it. We're gonna go after her. How he comes to that conclusion, I'm interested to find out. The 4-book series, it's incomplete though. The 4th book just came out in September, and I'm not sure when the 5th book's coming out, but it's supposed to be a 5-book series, I'm pretty sure. I'll keep y'all posted on the readings and what I think and all. Then my 2nd series is going to be One Dark Window. This has been on my TBR forever. I've just never gotten around to it, so I'm excited to read it finally and to see what's going on with it. Apparently it's about some girl, and she has like an alternate ego, or like somebody that's like can speak into her mind, and so the spirit inside of her mind is like constantly speaking to her, and I don't know if it's a good or bad, but he's in there. He's in her mind. And to my understanding, she joins a rebellion of sorts, against, I guess, this kingdom or against the spirit in her mind. And she joins this rebellion, but whoever's speaking inside of her mind, he's like trying to get out or like harming her. I'm not really sure. My understanding is kind of vague, but I'm excited. A lot of people say it's really good. A lot of people say, it is like a dark, like gothic kind of fantasy, but there is small romantic themes. This Woven Kingdom has minimal spice. One Dark Window has no spice. Dark Window is a 2-book series. So this Woven Kingdom is 4 so far, and One Dark Window is 2 books. Series number 3, is called A Tongue So Sweet and Deadly by Sophia St. Germain. I'm really excited. About this one. I've seen several different things about it. I don't think it's as hyped as some other things like One Dark Window, but I'm definitely super intrigued. So it's this girl, and she, like, several years ago, like, got in this tiff with the king, and she was like brutally brutally beaten, put in jail, the whole thing. And anyway, somehow or another she got out, but she had this blood oath, I think. They pricked their finger and they were like, "You have cuties." I don't know. But she has this blood oath with the king now. And where basically she has to do whatever he says, but he hasn't used it yet, and it's been like 10 years or something. It's been a long time, and he hasn't called her to cash in her side of the bargain, where she would do whatever he asked of her. So many years have gone by, and she is in this town, and she owns all these bars, and she's living her best life, but she's half fae, so she's kind of an outcast, but she's everybody loves her because she owns all these bars and stuff, but she's half fae, so she's an outcast. I don't know if this is the fae world or the human world. But anyway, regardless, after all these years, she thinks that he forgot about the blood bargain, but he didn't. And after all these years, he finally calls in the bargain and says, "Hey, I need you to go be a spy for me for this kingdom and report back to me." And I think she starts to fall in love with the other kingdom's king or prince or somebody. So we'll see. That series, I don't know if it's supposed to be a duology, but there are only 2 books out. If it is, I don't know if there's supposed to be more though. I guess we'll see at the end of book 2. But I am super excited into going to the window. I will keep y'all updated. Hopefully I can get through all of these. How many did I say there are? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books in January. That's 2 books a week. I won't have school or anything, so that'll be nice. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'll keep y'all updated, but I'm super excited. Until next time. Bye.